Come in, come in, come in. Yep, that's right, it's little old moi. That gal with a smile who does it with style. Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. The show, as you know, is Movie Macabre, or one last chance to get a little mileage out of a bunch of celluloid turkeys. Take, for example, the little treat we have to throw up on you, throw up for you this time around. It's something called the capture of Bigfoot. God, I didn't even know that sucker got loose again. Why am I always the last one to know these things? You'd think my name was Elvira, Mistress in the Dark or something. Well, the capture of Bigfoot. Another Movie Mac biggie. Yes, it's off to the North Country for this one. Hush, you muskies, hush!
Quiet.
Oh, wait, maybe that's supposed to be mush! You huskies, mush! Yeah! Oh, that's a lot better. What I really meant to say was 2 tickets to Pittsburgh.
No.
Yeah, and Hank ain't gonna be saying nothing after the way that guy's taking him around. You've heard of shock therapy? Well, that guy just gave Hank shook therapy. As if poor old Hank wasn't shook up enough after being mauled by some big old hairy creature. Oh, and do I ever know what that is like? Why, if I had a quarter for every time I've been mauled by some big old hairy creature, I'd be worth $1 million and 25 cents. But unfortunately, I don't have a quarter for every time I've been mauled, and that's why I'm doing this Mistress of the Dark gig. Hey, it's a living, okay? And part of what the gig is all about is telling you to stick around. The capture of Bigfoot continues on Movie Macabre after these words from the advertisement.
You've got a deal.
I tell you, I do not trust that guy Olson one little bit. I'm a real good judge of real bad character. And take my word for it, he is a real bad character. I might even say I'm starting to smell a rat.
Smells like decaying flesh, that's what.
Hey, whatever. Okay. Have it your way. Decaying flesh. Yeah.
Ever smell a human's been dead a couple of days?
No, I haven't, and I can't say that I want to either, okay? Will somebody please get that guy out of here? Okie doke, it's more fun in the snow as the capture of Bigfoot continues on Movie Macabre. Hey, that was just a cute little old baby Bigfoot. Only about a size 14. I've been reading this here book, you know, I picked up called Swell Indian Legends. Why, it's just chock full of stories that some folks might call superstition.
Station? No.
I said some folks might call superstition. That business about a rock is in here. Now, a rock is just another name for Bigfoot. They call him different things in different parts of the world. Sometimes they call him Yeti. Actually, he don't care what you call him, just as long as you don't call him late for supper. You know, sometimes they even call him the abdominal snowman. Yeah, the abdominal snowman. Hey, I saw it right here, back here in the appendix. And Mildred says, yes, but this one's eating my popcorn. Oh, ain't that a corker? Oh, hey, I got another one. Did you hear the one about this traveling salesman who runs out of gas? Well, he remembers passing this farmhouse about a mile back up the road. And since he's getting, you know, kind of late in the day, he decides to go... Oops, gotta go. Hi. I didn't realize we were on. Nobody told me we were on. But here we are, by golly, on. I was just flopping a couple of yucks with my boss from here at the station. Tilla, the program director, you know. It's so rare to catch him in a good mood that I thought, well, never mind. Okay, back to the movie after the advertisers have their laugh. It's the capture of Bigfoot here on Movie Macabre. Oh, boy, I can hardly wait to see old Bigfoot out there on the dance floor. You know, doing some really cool dance like a monster mash. Just remember, You always want to let Bigfoot lead. Something I would like to know is how many more of the sheriff's lousy impersonations are we going to have to sit through? You've heard of Rich Little. Well, meet his brother, Poor Little. That's the opposite of rich, get it?
Nothing good on the TV?
You know, not since the Gong Show went off the air. Okay, this is when I usually say something like, by golly, now the thick is really starting to plotting. That's a little play on words there. But it really only works when there's a thick too plotting. Oh, wait, it's the other way around. Just go to the commercials, okay? Just get out of here. I want to tell you something, sister. It's the curiosity seekers in this here world that have made me a star. Why, I'd tip my hat to the curiosity seekers of the world if I wore a hat. I'd tip my wig to them if I wore one of them. Meanwhile, it looks like now the chase is really on. Everybody's on the trail of Bigfoot, the sheriff with his posse, the forest ranger, and Jake Olson with his band of scoundrels, and someone we haven't even seen yet, a podiatrist from Saskatchewan who got stiff for a bill back in '73. Oh, awful corn. Awful. And I'm only talking about the material. It's back to the movie right after this. Just imagine Olson's surprise when he finds out that he didn't really bag Bigfoot after all. Instead, he's just captured that skier from back up there on the slope. You know, the one wearing the furry costume. And where'd Olson come up with that eighth wonder of the world idea? Guess he must have got it from watching King Kong on the TV. But forget the eighth wonder of the world. Let's talk about the first wonder of the world. How this picture ever got made. I guess it was just a story that had to be told. Sort of like these messages from our advertisers. As the clumsy hostess carrying the punch bowl once said when she accidentally slipped and fell, boys, the drinks are on me. Oh, and talk about your last of the big-time spenders. You notice how Olson made a point of running old Jake down before saying, drink up, men. He wasn't about to pay for that old geezer's drinks all night long. Olson may be crazy, but he ain't stupid. He knew that Jake only lived to drink. Why, the only reason Jake ever struck up a friendship with that old Indian was that he thought Old Daniels was a brand of whiskey. Well, coming up next is the part I like best. It's what you call the Big Finito. That's right. The exciting conclusion to the capture of Bigfoot is coming right up. You wouldn't want to miss that, would you? Would you? Oh, wasn't that a touching finish? Just like out of a storybook. You got your mama Bigfoot, and you got your little baby Bigfoot. Gee, I wonder where Papa Bigfoot was all that time. Probably out somewhere fooling around with Goldilocks. Oh, golly, but maybe that's another story for another time. Shucks! We're all out of story for this time. And maybe Bigfoot didn't make that much of a movie, but somebody on the crew ended up with a terrific area run. You gotta kind of picture that one for it to make any sense, you know what I mean? Okie-doke. That really is all she wrote for this week's Movie Max, the capture of Bigfoot. So, by your leave, I'm getting on out here. Hope to see you next week. Same time, same station, as they say in showbiz. And until that time, may all your dreams be unpleasant.